All right, here we go, baby.
96. Here we go. Yeah!
Let's go now. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Good day. Good day working. Hey, let's get a body on a body. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Every team's different in the NFL every year. So how do you gel this thing together? And during the tough times, how do you stick together? Well, you build a foundation. You do that here in St. Joe. And then during the good times, are you going to be too high, or are you going to keep yourself humble and level-headed and try to continue to get better at your job? So.
Bam! Yeah, he's going to get hit, but that's all right. Yeah. Hey, Pat, so this is what I was saying. So you do enough of your scrapes, then you go right back outside. That guy comes back over the top and you're about the gate. Know the down and distance. Down and distance, both sides. Man alive.
I think it's just the fact that you're living together here, where everybody goes their own separate way. In Kansas City, here you're in this dorm, and you know, most of us have been there somewhere along the line, and you're back. And so you eat together, you practice together, you room together, and you know, in theory, you play together as a team, and it strengthens you.
All right, let's go. Let's finish strong here. Finish strong.
Let's go.
Hustle back, hustle back, hustle. Come on, let's go, let's go.
Tiger.
Hey, clean the slate and let's go, man. Huh? Way too good for all that. What do you say, D-Rob? Let's go. Come on, old man. Let's go. Let's go, let's go.
The guys know that hard grind that they've put in here, they know what the guy next to them is going to do. They know as an offense what the defense is going to do, and the defense what the offense is going to do, and then special teams. And they've been taxed that way and tested physically and mentally, and they've hung in there.
Work. We can look pretty, but it comes down to working, man. It comes down to working. That's what it comes down to.
And you make it through this, then you have a pretty good idea who's going to be there for you in October, November, December, and so on. So it's a good building block.
First group, Mustang.
One's up, baby. Ones are up.
Yeah, the Chiefs Kingdom is on the road. They're visiting the San Francisco 49ers here in Santa Clara. And, of course, visions of Super Bowl 54 on the Chiefs Kingdom memories. But truthfully, the matter at hand is not NoCal, it's SoCal. Because tonight, it's preseason game number 1 and the start of the mix of the recipe to get to Los Angeles in Super Bowl 56.
Turn up all night long, baby. 5:30. We're on the West Coast right now.
Hey, take advantage of the opportunity today. Every single play, every single rep you get, go out there and dominate. Dominate all game long. So Chiefs out there, 1, 2, 3.
No score. Mid-first, Lance stays into the pocket. Under pressure, he's swallowed up. Chris Jones tackles and sacks the rookie back at the 9-yard line. First and goal at the 5. Hardman in motion to the near flanker. Now they swing it out right. Caught! Touchdown! Kansas City! Byron Pringle on the out pattern to the far right side from Chad Henne. And the Chiefs have their first touchdown of the 2021 preseason. Two back protectors, they max protect, they throw it over the middle, intercepted inside the 5.
Amani Watts with the pick. He was playing center field.
And the Chiefs get their second consecutive turnover and keep their 10-9 lead.
Surveys the field. It's Michael Burton with the catch. He's a new addition to the Chiefs.
The Chiefs move out from their own 16 to the 33, and now they're going to have to punt. Tommy Townsend, high punt, deep punt, hang time at 5.3. Townsend's been punting bombs tonight. He's been the MVP of the first half. This time punting for field position.
Tommy Townsend, Super Bowl was a little rough. Boy, he has bounced back tonight.
Another high, booming, deep punt. The returner backpedals, sails over his head. It's going to be out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Hang time nearly 6 seconds. You can't have a better punt. A drone drop inside the 1 by Tommy Townsend.
My dad's side of the family is super outdoorsy and grew up on the water, fishing, diving, hunting, all that. We used to go down to the Keys all the time, just about every summer, just for family trips and fishing and lobster mini season and all that stuff. So yeah, just try and stay after it, stay outside a little bit, yeah. Camp days are just super long. So I mean, I feel like you just have to find something easy and something relaxing just to try and get your mind off of football for a little bit. You're just around people during camp 24/7, so it's just kind of nice to get out and just be alone for a little bit and yeah, just kind of decompress. I think James has one. Yeah, I feel like I've been hitting the ball really well going into this camp. Obviously, there's, a lot of pressure after, the way, I ended the season coming into this year, but I just tried to do my thing during the off season, just really grind and get back to how I was, early on in the season last year. But yeah, I'm excited for the rest of the preseason games. I mean, obviously, I had a really good game that first game, but I got to do it again and again and again and again. Except I got to do it for hopefully 20-something weeks again this year. But yeah, just trying to take it week by week, practice by practice, and just keep it going. That's kind of the only thing you can do, just try and keep it going. So, yeah. No. I had one small thing hit it, but that was about it.
Broke off on it.
It was crazy.
Oh, no way? Are y'all just using worms?
I am. I've missed about 3 or 4.
Had a pretty good game Saturday night.
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. We'll take them when we can get them, Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I don't think I've had a game where I had 7 punts in a while. Honestly, I thought that was one of the best games I'd ever played. It was just one of those days where you go out and you just feel like you can't really miss. Something I've been working on is, just creating like a game plan and trying to really stick to it. Also like the punt coverage team was awesome. We had one pooch punt down there where Jerick McKinnon, he was playing PP and he just flew down there and made an awesome tackle, just shot the guy's legs and tackled him down on like the 12-yard line, which was, awesome. We just need one fish, that's all we need.
Looks like it'd be loaded full of fish right here though.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's a tiny one.
Fish on.
How about that? There we go. Little tiny one. A 3-ouncer maybe. There we go. Number 2. There we go. I feel like I'm just starting my career, so I'm still just trying to make a name for myself and stick around as much as possible, Obviously, you don't want to end the year the way I ended it last year, so definitely looking for some redemption and a little bit of a chip on my shoulder, but I feel like I'm learning something new every single day, just about situational stuff and, different things about the mental game. Always learning something from James and Harrison. They've always got some good advice about something. Going on year 2 and see how it goes. Hopefully put up some good numbers, I would say the 66-yarder that went out at the 1, but honestly, I think I was more excited for when Jet went down there and took the guy's legs out right there on the 12. That really fired me up. But like I said, I just love like watching like my teammates like make like big plays, and Jet just made like an absolutely awesome one. So I'd have to say like that was probably my favorite play from the game. So yeah.
Solid.
So Townsend, who's been a bright spot tonight, punting deep and flipping the field that led to the Chiefs' only touchdown in the first quarter. Raycraft is ready to take this one at his own 11. He wants to return it. He will not. Jerick McKinnon. So So an excellent punt and excellent coverage, and Mr. McKinnon is showing up in several phases.
Had to give me one, sir. Had to give me one. Had to give me one, sir.
Yeah, man, it was just 6 box, Raven release. I got out free, and Tommy does a great job at doing those high pooch kicks. So I was just trying to time it out and go down there and make a play for the team. Jerick McKinnon, running back, Kansas City Chiefs. I drafted in 2014, 96 overall, Minnesota Vikings. I did 4 years in Minnesota.
Hey, now we start plugging. Now we start plugging. Now we start plugging.
Left there, signed with San Francisco. Did 3 years in San Francisco.
Yes, sir. It's gonna be a movie.
And now I'm in Kansas City, Kingdom.
McKinnon, handoff, up the middle, waits and now a burst up near the 25-yard line.
I had a lower back surgery my rookie season, and then not last year, but the year before that, I had 2 knee surgeries. I had an ACL meniscus, then I had a revision. So I had 3 major surgeries, and still going strong.
Niners fans going, hey, that's McKinnon. Wasn't he with us? Yes, he was. Gordon with the play action fake, throws it near flat. McKinnon with the catch, missed tackle, tries to stay in bounds.
When I first got to the league, they always said the more you can do, the better. Whether special teams, offense, within your position. So, I always took that, and ran with it since I got into the league. So, just try to find different ways, that I can help out and contribute.
And he dumps it off. McKinnon off to the races.
Just maximize opportunities. Just show the coaches, I'm out there to play fast. I can make plays when my number's called, and just build that trust. Cuts are coming up, so just trying to leave a good thought in the coach's head, finish strong, and just make my name stick out there.
49ers leading 16-13. And Shane Buechele would have to lead the late-minute heroics here.
Definitely an opportunity to showcase his skills, see if he can drive against this Niners defense and win this ball game.
First down
right here. Get a 2-minute drive to seal the game.
1:54 left in the game. San Francisco 16, the Chiefs 13. They swing it to the left side. It's caught Elijah McGuire, 35-30, and up the sideline. The former Jet has a big pickup.
I know y'all know what that comeback feel like.
Chiefs 2nd and 10 at the 26 of the 49ers. In front of Buechele, here comes a blitz to his right. Reads it, fires it left, 20-yard line. At the 15, it's Jody Fortson, and he's inside the 10.
Let's go, Jody! Let's go, Jody! Let's go, Jody!
Now you got 1st and goal inside the 10-yard line.
And he's driving to the 2. Did I say they could run it? Yes. And they get to the 2-yard line and can call timeout.
Buechele's looked pretty sharp on this drive, handling the moment nicely.
Yes, he's done a good job of managing things. Some of his players have stepped up and made some really nice catches for him as well.
Now Buechele keeps it into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Some prophecy at 1:14 to go in the game, and Buechele gives the Chiefs the lead.
Big drive. Big drive.
Now can the defense hold here? Takes the snap, had his number 3 hit from behind, and sacked at the 41-yard line. Tim Ward, it appears, came in the back porch. That'll be a 10-second runoff, and this will be over. And the Chiefs get the victory. The backups, the 3rd team and the 4th team, able to rally to get the go-ahead touchdown on a 1-yard run by quarterback Shane Buechele, and the defense does enough to close it out, and the Chiefs rally to get a victory over the 49ers.
We need to get Chad or Pat. That'd be a good one. I got a little warning before you do that. So let me tell you what we got going on. We've got this line connected to a stuffed rattlesnake on the trail, and we're scaring guys. Hey, we got Orlando and Noah. Noah started backpedaling. Like he was like this. Butt's got on the video. That was a good one. Man did a 10-yard back pedal. You know, just having a little fun here on a Tuesday afternoon in St. Joseph, Missouri. Best part is that you just don't know who's going to walk out. Oh, this is a good one. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Love you, Prego. He did this to for him. Dude, this is funny. Hey, we got Orlando. He got scared, he backpedaled, but then he was smooth. He turned it into a fadeaway shot. It was nice. Dude, the thing is like all the linebackers, none of those guys have come out. I mean, look at all the cards. It should be a good one. Sorry, Nick. 3, 2, 1. He just looked straight over here. He looked straight over here. We pulled a lot of pranks in our days, but this is a new one for sure. Got to think of new stuff every year, you know. Oh, here we go, we got one. That was good. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's good. He's mad at us. Oh, he's always pulling it. Oh, hey. That thing's chasing you. Dude, that was a good one. He went into straight boxer mode. Oh man, last year, I'll say 2 years ago, I guess it's been 2 years since we've been in St. Joe. We connected like a $5 or a $20 bill to a fishing line. And like when somebody bends down to pick it up, pull it a little bit, you know, and then they go after it again. And, okay. But hey, there's always time for something new. Like a fake snake attached to a fishing line. It's great. Should I give a shout out? I give a shout out to JP Boone for letting me borrow his timber rattler mount. Thanks, JP. This is a day in the life of the specialist right here. Oh yeah, here we go. He's gone. Oh, dude, that was good. That was good. Well, we found somebody who's terrified of snakes.
That's my worst fear. Y'all got me with my worst fear.
That's my worst. He says my worst fear. Oh, he's running. He's back to the locker room. Those are great. Oh, that was great. Oh, worth the price of admission right there. That's awesome. We're really figuring out who's terrified of snakes today. Oh, that was funny. Love you, fellas. Oh, man.
Training camp is officially over. It seems like training camp just started, but now we have reached the end. Today was the Chiefs' last day in St. Joe.
Chiefs training camp wraps up, and they head back to Kansas City. This is the final day of camp in St. Joe, the St. Joe portion of training camp. Training camp will continue, obviously, throughout the preseason.
They will have an off day tomorrow. They're traveling to Arizona to take on the Arizona Cardinals. And before you know it, you click your heels twice, and we will be at week 1 of the NFL season.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and if you could find your seats, we'll begin our celebration of what has been the best NFL team over the past 3 years and hungry to increase on that total, your Kansas City Chiefs. Coach, it's your 23rd NFL team as a head coach. What are you seeing so far?
Well, I like what I've seen. You guys have worked very hard up at St. Joe. You come out of that, you're a little bit ornery and happy to get back home. And this is a good group. They're tough, and I appreciate that.
The competition has been great. I think the team chemistry in the room has been great. And now it's just a matter of our guys going out there and playing as one cohesive unit.
What are you seeing, Patrick, in this offense for 2021 from scheme and guys getting better, and how excited are you about it?
The biggest difference that you'll see is how versatile we can be as an offense. And I think Brett Veach and Coach Reid have brought in the guys so that we can have competition every single day. Guys that we've had that have made plays, but also new guys, even a new Travis Kelce with no beard and everything. So it's going to be a great time.
You guys. But I want you to see this, because this is rare in the National Football League, this collection of talent and people and what they mean. The most successful team of the past 3 years, and we're going after it again, people. It's on. Give these guys a cheer as they go to the bus. Thank you, man.
Let's go! Hey, go out there and earn that today. Every single play, dominate. Fly around, let's win a football game. Playmakers on 3, 1, 2, 3. Playmakers.
It's the Chiefs and Cardinals, preseason game number 2, and we're talking about no Frank Clark tonight and no Derek Nottie. It opens the door again for guys like Mike Dana and also for Khalen Saunders.
Well, Khalen Saunders, that's kind of been an enigma, because with last year, we kind of wondered what was the deal with Khalen Saunders. Did not get active very many games, and now he has this opportunity.
Get it popping for a half.
And let's hear it for your Arizona.
Let's get it, dog. Let's get it, dog. Let's get it, baby. You already know. C, D, E, F, G, A. Let me see. I've been making music since my freshman year of college. Obviously, it wasn't professional, nothing like that, but I just started making it with a couple friends, teammates and stuff. It's crazy, man. Coming from the first song I made, I really wasn't like trying to have an end goal. It was more of a hobby. And I brought it to the locker room, and Ellen was like, bro, you gotta get that professionally recorded. There's probably only like 2 songs where I was like, that's good. You know, that's just part of being an artist, you know what I mean? Like, obviously when you hear something, you think, you like, I can make that better, I can do it better, I can sing that note better, you know, whatever it may be. That's with everything in life, football, with, you know, anything, being a father, being a husband, anything like that. Like, obviously you always want to try and do better and stuff like that. So this is just a different kind of feeling when you really got something to say, like really want to get something out. You know, I've been making music, but I got a lot more heavy into it after I hurt my elbow, and I had a lot more free time. So, you know, being able to come down here right after the day, listen to some beats, you know, unwind. I'll start doing that when I get home, say like 4. I look up, it's like 9 o'clock. So, you know what I mean? Like if that's not stress relief, then you just forget about time, forget about all of that. That's really why I use it the most, and why I gravitate towards music. First game of the year, it was rough.
Folks, it wasn't easy, but let the games begin.
You already know, I'm about to take off. Year 2, going for another ring, man. It was a rocket screen, I believe.
They fake the stretch, throwback screen to Cooks. At the 30, breaks through 2 Chiefs and gets across the 20, 9-yard pickup.
We have a player down right at about the 27-yard line.
Our DN was coming back in towards me trying to make the tackle. Kind of both dove, and I reached out, got caught between him and the turf, and he like popped it back in this way. I was on my back, but my arm started to slide down kind of slowly, and that's when I realized like something really wrong, because I couldn't like do this, like I couldn't bring it back up, and I kind of looked, and I'm like, damn, like why can't I, bring my arm back up? So like, it's dislocated.
Khalen Saunders, the second-year defensive lineman out of Western Illinois, off the field with a left arm injury, suffered the play before the touchdown run.
I've torn meniscuses before. I think I've always finished the season. Obviously rolled ankles and stuff like that, but a dislocation like that was my first real, injury of my career. It was a lot of sitting and thinking, kind of doubting myself, like, am I supposed to be here? A lot of that stuff that you go through. That's where music kind of stepped in, helped me get my mind off of it while still healing towards playing again. You got a lot of people who be like, oh, stick to football, focus on getting better, focus on this, whatever. And, they don't really know behind the scenes and stuff like that. Like, obviously, football is my career and football is my passion and stuff like that. But obviously, just like anybody else, you got your hobbies and stuff you release with. I can have me a Super Bowl ring and a platinum record. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really care about what nobody else think. That year off, it definitely motivated me. It made me realize that, I'm not one of the guys who just content with being there, with being in the NFL, with telling people, yeah, I play for the Chiefs. I want to be playing. I want to play for the Chiefs. I don't want to be a player for the Chiefs, if that makes sense. So I think that the music honestly helped me put me in a better headspace. So I just took those two things, my healing and my music, and just kind of intertwined them and to just get all the way back right.
It's all fake. It's all fake. Say up Curry and bubbles the ball late, covered up by his teammate. Chris Jones just destroyed everything in his path. Nice rush. The 6th preseason sack for the Chiefs. The 2nd by Chris Jones. Good hand.
Yeah, Chris.
Cardinals trying to get a first down of the game. They have had 4 possessions. All 4 have been 3 and outs. McCoy trying to get some action going here. Throws on the far side. Mike Dana with an outstanding play.
Ain't gonna make a play, baby. You already know what time it is.
McCoy in the pocket, in trouble, trying to get free and trying to wiggle out of it and won't. He gets up to the 35, loses 2. It'll be the 2nd sack of the night.
Yeah,
Now they throw a fade for Hardman, trying to get to the ball. Caught it late, touchdown! Kansas City. Hardman able to get back to that football.
Easy money. Make sure y'all get my boy new album, drop it soon. He said that's what I'm talking about. All right, I'll be back. I gotta go do some things.
4-man rush. McCoy firing for the end zone. Intercepted by Juan Thornhill. Stretching out for the football. That's the Juan Thornhill of 2 years ago.
Hey, I called that before the game. That's what you do. Call that before the game.
What up, gang?
They roll out to the right side. McKinnon with the catch. Touchdown! Kansas City leaking just inside the near front pylon. And the Chiefs score to take a 16-0 lead.
I'm officially punching out.
This is all fake.
It's a wrap.